Hello everyone, I'm Kaylin North, and today we're going to walk you through my speedrun route for River Surges in Sunlight. River is one of my favorite spirits, and the first one I tried speedrunning with. They have a fairly consistent route that finishes in 4 to 6 turns at Terror Level 1. We're going to use board C for this run. It has a good central wetland and a nice distribution of Dahan. Our growth and card play patterns are almost completely consistent. Turns 1 and 2, we place presents from the place track. Turn 3, reclaim. Turn 4, place 1 presence from each track. And turn 5, reclaim if we haven't already won. Same with turn 6 if it becomes necessary. Turn 1, we place presence in lands 7 and 5, and play River's Bounty and Wash Away, triggering massive flooding at level 1. If the invaders started in the mountains, we need to deal with land 7 right away. River's Bounty can get us 3 Dahan to counterattack the city, and Wash Away can take care of the Explorer and the town. Otherwise, we generally want to just, as we did there, move invaders around, grouping them up to prevent cities, and eventually clear those groups with massive flooding. Turn 2, presence goes where we need to get Dahan, and or in land 5 to maintain our sacred site after a ravage if the invaders started in the wetlands. Here, I'm going to go ahead and place presence in land 2 and build a second sacred site. Reclaim River's Bounty and play all our power cards. Flash Floods can clear a coastal town that's about to ravage, or it can remove an explorer that's about to blow. Save the blight here. We need to draw ourselves, of course. River's Bounty helps us set up a counterattack or just gets more Dahan onto the board for later. In this case, we're going to want to start setting up this land. Massive Flooding this turn actually deals damage as well as moving things. So, we can take advantage of that and start pushing invaders around and getting rid of towns. Turn 3, we want to reclaim and gain a minor power. We're only going to play 1 or 2 cards this turn depending on the minor we gained. If the minor is useful or has good elements, we can play it alongside one of our other cards to set up for turn 4. If the minor isn't useful, we can just play one of our other cards, usually Wash Away. I'm going to go ahead and grab Call to Bloodshed because that'll help us take care of that city in land 2. Play Call to Bloodshed and Wash Away. Now, this turn we won't get our innate, but that's the price we pay for getting to use it next turn. And good field card. Call to Bloodshed. Take out the city. Wash Away. Move this explorer into that central wetland. We're going to blow up that land shortly. Now, turn 4, we're going to place a presence from each track, reclaim the unique power we played last turn, and bring out the big guns with massive flooding at level 3. Between that and Flash Floods, we should be able to clear the most built-up land on the board. Usually that's going to be the Sands land 2. We didn't have that this time because we got a good damage miner. If we do have a city still, we use Flash Floods to damage the city, and then use Massive Flooding to finish it off. Presence can go more or less anywhere at this point. If there is a site that still needs it, we'll do that to take care of it. I'm going to actually just Flash Flood these Explorers, Command Beasts to take out the Explorer in the jungle, bigger on self. And that's a little unfortunate, but we can take care of that. In this case, let's wash away this Explorer to the Sands. Massive flooding in the central one, and then this will set up for a nice targeted Flash Floods next turn, while this will destroy itself on the Ravage. We can use River Bounty, but don't really need to. If it saves time to click just finish playing cards, do it. Reclaim, gain whatever card we need, Flash Floods, take out 2 Explorers, and let the invaders finish themselves off on the Ravage. With River's focus on control and moving invaders, this run turns out to be fairly consistent. The route generally takes about 2 minutes, with times under 2 minutes being very doable with practice. Going faster than this route is most likely possible, but would require gambling on a minor power draw or a fear card to set up a Han counterattack. As for getting that exact route, it needs more time practicing and figuring out exactly which cards to use. Hope you enjoyed the video. If this inspires you to try going fast, please check out the Spirit Island leaderboard on speedrun.com. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching.